That's right, we're back with another video. We're gonna continue with Darksiders
The
2.
journey so far. In the beginning, death sought the Crowfather. But what he found was something more. A secret once forgotten. A path to another world.
So, there's not that much progress made in the game yet. Kinda went through the intro. And
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge, though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge?
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us, silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets?
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are
What do you
not
mean?
without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There you will find the cauldron.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk.
she's working.
I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
Yeah, you're gonna send me into the ruins of your past reigns and can't give me a weapon? Thank you. That's a good deal, you know? I might just go ahead and do it. Why not? It's a win-win.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Rider, before you mark me as a coward.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble. If you fancy your corruption waste deed, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't have let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Sure.
Have
Sounds
you
even
wisdom
better
to
now.
share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
The fire is more valuable than I, horseman. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone won't save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain, without the forge itself, we have no means to clear the forest and reach the tree of life.
What then?
Our power is over creation, yours over death and despair. You are Nephilim, Lord of Destruction. Perhaps in that there is hope.
Didn't War
How
go
old
to
is the
the
forge?
Tree of Life?
It is as ancient as the realm itself, and perhaps even older. It is said the forge was the first thing we makers built, that in its depths we shaped entire worlds.
It's been raining here, so I'm kind of getting not sick. It's just like runny nails and kind of like annoying things. So apologies if you're watching this video and have to deal with that. By the way, I still trying to adjust the graphics card so the game runs better. There's some details on it that I'm not happy with it. It's not the best graphics card, but I see something. Yeah, there's more details than the previous game. I mean, I'm not surprised, I have seen when people won't care about that. Because you don't spend too much time in it, or whatever the reasons are, they'll just leave it alone and not care about it. With this game, you have to kind of read and get to know the whole area, because there might be a way that you can go. And if you go the other way, you can't go back until later, probably after you finish the game, and things like that. I remember I played this game before, not too much. When it was first released, it was actually the first Darksiders game I played. And I really don't know much about it. Not even because by playing it before. So
Come
it was nice to
closer. See what William has to
finally take a look at it. I mean, I played the first one,
Greetings,
which
horseman,
gives you an idea. So.
and welcome. I've been expecting you.
Vulgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer. Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am, to offer my wares.
So he's not dead yet?
What do you know that I don't? I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely followed the trail of carnage. Your blades are as sharp as ever. Even still, I may be able to help you. I carry things others would frown upon. Go on, take a look. You won't be disappointed.
Another time, demon.
Until then, perhaps you'll grant me a small indulgence. There are pages missing from the Book of the Dead. I believe many lie along your path. If you bring them to me, your reward will be substantial.
And so will be my damnation.
So I have to get 10. I have to get all of them before I give it to him, or do I just find whatever and give it back? Get something, or who knows? Back then, I did not understand how this game was to be played, and it kind of confused me for a little, because you're going somewhere, right? But then you see something else, and then I see something else. See, you see something, and then you go towards that, and turns out there's a whole area that you can explore, and when you realize you're halfway somewhere where maybe you are not supposed to be there yet. Although this is like open world, so you can go whatever you feel like. But sometimes you don't realize until you are in a boss battle, and then you can't leave from there. So that kind of sucks. Now, back then, that's why I did not continue playing it. But now, here we are. That's what we're doing now. Now, you see the trees. I don't like how they look. I need to figure out what setting is doing that. It might be on the game settings, or like in game, or in the graphics. I have no idea. I know it is easier to just get off the horse and kill him. But in the game, in the first game there was achievements about it. And after I finish, I really don't feel like going back and just ride the horse all over the place just to get it. I mean, there is some things to do that I can get more than one thing if I replay certain areas. But honestly, it is not much to do. I like to explore. And that helped me to find a lot of things. I have looked at the gameplay after, and some of it I go like if it was somebody else's video, I don't think players following a guide or a walkthrough to get it done, or to get everything as in the first go. But actually I just find them like this. Nice. I wonder if I get the wings to like War did on the first game. I hope it does, because there's places I feel like I can get to if I was to glide from just a double jump. Now, something else I wasn't familiar with is changing your gear and getting it'll modify your stats and help you make your way in certain areas. Like if you need more defense, more attack, health, and more speed and stuff like that. I didn't understand that too much back then, and maybe that's why I struggle, and I left the game for a while, like a long time. Like I felt it needed too much time than it actually does. I might say this a lot, but do you really need to get used to the controllers and try to play it again? Right now I'm not switching between games, or I will try not to. But I have play some, what's it called, Killer Instinct. I might upload a video, like I need to edit it and upload it. What is that? I try to get it and hit it. I have no idea what that is. I might need to come back. I played through some of Darksiders Genesis. I hope I can find another player so I can play it together and do a dialogue. I feel like it was made to be experienced that way. So I'll try. Oh, it's gonna take time though. I like how there's areas that you feel like you can go to them, and it could be a secret, but they did not use it like that. It's kind of like a waste, but I feel like the reason behind that is they wanted to give you that feeling of, you know, a bigger world that you're in, that you're walking through. It for sure makes me feel makes it feel like after you're done with whatever you're doing, there's gonna be something else all the time. Like maybe you're going to go back to a place and take a different path, or you know, something like that. I don't know. What did I break? Nothing. How do I find this? Okay, if you look at the mini-map as you are going, you can kind of see there's another thing. And it makes a noise. I have no idea. I'm sure I have to go back for some reason. Why I didn't do this before? Well, I don't know. But it seemed that way. Oh, look who's here. I got some bread. Not bad. good.
Tears be true. A rider has come to the realm.
Not another one.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How
All
did
the
you
side
get here?
missions.
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take my chances. No different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
Ha! I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name. Carl.
Pup it is, then.
As you will. Matters not to me. Say, if you're headed in there, you mind doing something for me?
Yes, I mind. Aren't I doing enough already?
Perhaps.
Yeah, other
But it
side
seems
mission.
to me you're doing right enough for yourself. Our benefit being a fortunate side effect. Well, if it ain't much trouble, I left an old metal platter in there, with the image of 2 hammers scribed in the center. Not much to look at, but it was my journeyman piece. Last thing I ever forged.
A dish? You
Why
want me
do
to
you
bring
do
you a dish?
Yes, well, it has sentimental value. If you find it, I'll make it worth your while.
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured I'd pop the cork, so to speak, be the hero. But the cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.
Coward. I really don't know what path to go now. So you can keep going, but then you know you don't have to. Sounds like they should have opened this. Usually when you unlock something, it tells you what damage. No, there's 2 weights. Nice. I need to see if it is going to be a time-based one or not. Like I said, it will take you, like you open the path, but obviously there's somewhere else to go. Nice. Nice shot. Oh, that was
I can't equip that.
There's too much energy. It's organic. I like to break everything. I feel like they might be a secret, and there's usually not. Oh, but cool if I can have health. If I could carry more.
Where there is a lock, there is a key.
These locks from far look funny to me. They're not. They just do. In the first game, they made more sense. Oh, I see something. So like this. You go back to get it. But maybe you have to come back anyways. So you should just leave it there. You can't go this way. There's somebody dying over there. Oh, nice. Almost missed that one. Those things remind me of Last of Us. Yeah. I don't know. Looks like it. Another secret? No. Never. Look like something is dying on that side. Kinda don't want to go there. This game is more demanding than the first one. The first one, sometimes you will have to, the enemies will just wait for you to finish the highlight, like one of them. This one, they do, but not too much. It's more balanced. It's like you feel like there's something else, always. I hear there should be something there. They always give you the map at the end of it, the whole dungeon. Thank you. Very appreciated. Makes sense, you know. Makes you go back. I hate this guys. I was like, I will pick up everything.
It's time you.
I knew that. Say you're coming back, so that relic you can just leave it and get it on your back. Unless you forget. But I don't see how. I see it. Cool. Alright, I'll try to keep the videos at 45 minutes. So, any ideas, leave comments. I'll definitely count with them. So, I'll see you next time. Thank you. Subscribe, like, I don't know, if you want.